96 Pepsi Summer Band.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How
Michelle.
You're a very energetic guy.
I have fun. I
can tell.
I'm happy to be alive.
Oh, I can tell.
You know?
Me too.
Good.
And now you just performed. Got off stage 15 minutes ago, maybe a little longer.
Little bit. Well, it's signing autographs and everything after that. So I just got some downtime right now.
You had your fans out there. They were
Love
screaming.
them. I love them. And all the little kids. The little kids are the coolest. Like they don't even know. Like they're like 5 years, 6 years old. Some of them are here. That's like 6 years old. They don't even know who you are. They're just like, sign this. And I'm like, you got it, man.
Like no problem.
Nah, they're
right?
the best. I mean, I was in school to be an elementary school teacher. That's what I was in. So, and I was spent 2 years, and right when I was about to get into it, the opportunity arose. And there's a really direct correlation between doing the hip-hop music and elementary school. And having those kids kind of look up to you, and that's really what it's all about.
That is so interesting. And then, of course, you have your single. Tell everybody what it is.
The first single is I Love College. I Love College is a very good song. I mean, you could replace college with life in that song, and it all means the same thing. It's just enjoying a day for it's like the simplicities of just your friends and the good people around you and just enjoying a nice day. And then the second single was Be By Myself with CeeLo. And then in July, you guys are going to be hit with She Don't Want a Man featuring Carrie Hilson. All three of those songs we performed today.
How did you get hooked up with Carrie Hilson? That's pretty huge.
She's my homegirl from Atlanta. I moved down to Atlanta, and she also went to school with my manager in Emory, and they both dropped down at the same time to kind of pursue the whole thing. I linked up with Scooter, came down. Carrie is such a cool girl, and she's a trip. She's a trip. So I had this song called She Don't Want a Man, and I was looking for a girl. I was like, man, I need a girl, and she was right there the whole time. You know what I mean? And I was just like, Carrie, please, please do it. And she just murdered it, and it's just a great song for the girls.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
I have two older sisters, so like I kind of know what's going on over there, even though no guy really understands completely. But having two older sisters kind of helps, and I do understand how girls just like to boogie and not have a guy all up on them, and that's what that song's about.
Did they make you dress up when you were younger and play with Barbies and things like
Not the Barbies. They definitely tried to dress me up, though. But right around when, I guess it was like probably around 7 or 8 is when I got a little bit, I could start fighting back. But when I was like 4 or 5, they were just pinning me down and just like.
You're like, I love it.
Yeah, well, you don't even know. There's some incriminating pictures, that's for sure.
Ooh, I hope we get to see those on the internet
Whatever,
soon.
I'm over it.
And we were just talking about your love for beach volleyball.
Yes, beach volleyball, any sports. If it's a nice day out, I that's what I have a problem. Everyone gets on, oh, you need to be in the studio all the time, and I have a decent work ethic, not the best work ethic, but when it's a nice day out, I'm like, man, I need to go outside, play some basketball, some beach volleyball, some washers. Have you ever played washers?
No.
Washers, it's like it's kind of like horseshoes, but not really. And there's a box. I'd say it's about. What would that be? Is that like a foot and a half, 2 feet?
Yeah.
So let's say 2 feet by 2 feet, and there's a cylinder in the middle that's it's like a water pipe, pretty much cut down, and it's probably comes off about 6 inches, and that's right in the middle. And you throw these little washers from one side, like horseshoes, remember, and so you throw it in, and if you get it in the box, it's 1 point. If you get it leaning up against like the box or the cylinder itself, it's 2 points. If you get it inside the cylinder, it's 3.
Kind of like bags a little bit?
You got it, absolutely. So, there's all different games. Those are the games that we like to play, just, grab a beer and go throw some washers.
You seem like such a normal dude.
That's the thing. Everyone's like, yo, what's going on here? You're so normal, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I like being on a level playing field with my people, and, I come from the same world as everybody, and, that's it.
So here's the thing. I do the entertainment reports, and I read this story, I came across it, that Lindsay Lohan tried to go to your show, wanted to say, hey, what's up? And you were like, get away from me. What is this? Clear it up. Tell the story. I loved it.
Well, it's, it's nothing. It's pretty much exactly that. And it wasn't I wasn't trying to shun anybody or be mean. It's just that I had a set, and she was trying to, get in on that. I don't know Lindsay. I've met her, a couple times. That's it. So for me, I keep my circle nice and tight, and I like it that way, and I wasn't about to kind of let that whole thing go down. So it's cool and all, it is what it is, but that's just water under the bridge now. We're gonna move forward.
So what, did she want to hook up with you, or she just want to hang out?
I have no idea what her intentions were. I have no clue, but I'm down for good conversation, and then there was no good conversation to be had there, so she was just trying to get on stage. That was that, and I just wasn't, I don't like the ulterior motive things. Yeah.
Dude, but if you just follow me for a second. Like, if you hooked up with her and then you had a sex tape, could you imagine? Like, that would be huge.
Yeah, but that's not what I came here for. You know what I mean? I didn't come here for all that
Publicity? No,
nonsense.
you're not.
No, I'm not big on the Us Weeklies and stuff. I know, no knock on the entertainment stuff. I dig it. No knock on that at all. But like the whole celebrity-driven thing, as you can see, I'm real normal, and I have this whole theory about people aren't going to treat you like a celebrity unless you act like one. I have no interest in acting like a celebrity. But there might be a sex tape with somebody coming out. Who knows? You know. What I mean?
And now you're going to Manor tonight?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I kind of get told everything last minute, but I know we will be. I can get confirmation real quick if I think it's Manor.
I think so.
1 a.m. We'll be performing a couple tracks there and just having a good time. The whole crew will be Mumi.
Do you get like wasted, like go out, like woo?
I used to, but there's a lot more responsibility nowadays that I have to have. So not even like, I don't want people to think like, oh, you got weight. No, not at all. I used to just go out and have a really good time. I hadn't, you know, I didn't have any worries in the world. Nowadays, you know, with the picture phones and the cameras, people are out to, you know, get you. So for me, I have a drink or two, but I've always been more of a pot smoker than a drinker. That's just, I'm much more of a free spirit, you know, so than a party animal. But you know, I have my fair share of drinks. I like to have a beer and relax, but I never overdrink. Do not binge drink. Have a couple drinks. Please drink responsibly, and please have protected sex. That's my PSA for the day.
There you go. And if I show up to Manor and I say, "Hey, Asher," you're gonna be like,
I'll be like,
"Who are you?"
Yeah!
I hope so, because I might show up.
Please do it. Now, I think tonight will be a lot of fun. You know, the movement is very much about good people, good music, and just having a good time. So please come and have a good time with us.
I might do that.
Do it.
All right. Well, Asher, it's so nice to meet you. Oh, we hug. We hug.
Even though I'm all sweaty and gross right now.
No, you're not. Believe me, I've encountered worse.
Good.
Hey, you got a little manscaping to do, maybe.
You know what I mean? I don't shave. Yo, actually, I usually have my hair short. I might grow it like super long and just be dirty hippie.
Okay.
You say no, I say I don't. I'm going in.
Each his own, like you said.
Thank you. Peace.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were doing it again. That was really awkward. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Asher. Good to see you.
396. Peace.